has submitted its report in the High Court in connection with the Morbi bridge collapse tragedy in which 135 people were killed. It has held Oreva group responsible for the death of the victims, and it further went on to say that the tragedy was a murder and not an accident. The probe report has demanded that the accused be charged with murder. And that is exactly what we are tracking as a top story today at 3 p.m. My colleague Siddharth is joining me live right now to get us more details. Well, Siddharth, some very damning details that have come out of that S.I.T report that has been submitted with the court now, where they have categorically mentioned that the Morbi bridge collapse should not be termed as an accident or a tragedy. 135 people were murdered, and that Oreva group should be held responsible for that.
Absolutely right. You've rightly pointed out all these facts were mentioned in the 5,000-page S.I.T report, which was presented in front of the Honorable Gujarat High Court today, in which it was very clearly mentioned about what role did the Oreva group had to play, and especially talking about the very three individuals, including the MD S.I.T Patel, along with him, the two of his managers who were included in the case afterwards, and the role pertaining to their activities which we had done before the bridge had collapse. You know, the court has very clearly said, and especially in this, it has been put into their observation also in the 5,000-page S.I.T report regarding the lives which the people lost. They've said that, you know, the bridge collapse which resulted in this attributed to the responsibility of individuals. It was not checked. The cables were not checked. No proactive measures were taken. The maintenance of the bridge was not done accordingly. Other than that, the amount of people which were allowed on the bridge, that also had put a very big question mark against the authorities. That was one of the most prime things on which the argument was going on in the court. Remember, on the 17th of October, there is going to be another important petition regarding 302, which has been filed by the victim side. That will be heard in the Gujarat Session Court. And before this 5,000-page S.I.T report, which clearly mentions the role of S.I.T Patel, his troubles are going to increase, especially when it comes down to the Sessions Court, where another hearing will take place on 17th of October. So that is again a very big question mark on S.I.T Patel's image, especially the role of the state government along with the local authorities. That also because the Morbi municipality had superseded the whole of the municipality, and after that the role of the local bodies were also taken into consideration. So all these factors now have created very big problems for S.I.T Patel. In the days to come, we'll have to wait and watch what happens on the Sessions Court on 17th of October, after which the fate of Oreva Group's MD will be decided. Back to you.
Absolutely, Siddharth. Thank you for getting us all those details. We shall leave it at that for the moment.